Hi, my name is Anu. I am a doctor working in Australia. On behalf of NCARF, I would like to talk on mental health awareness in teenagers as well as in children. I would like to thank Dr. Maren Dixon, who is a co-founder of this NCARF, which is a medical NGO, for giving me this opportunity to talk on mental health awareness. NCARF, as I said, is a medical NGO. It has initiated a campaign for awareness of good mental health in teenagers via their promotional events as well as their online surveys. We are all stressed, especially parents as well as children in their teenage years. And we also know that 1 in 4 children are affected with mental health issues in India. We also have heard stories about children suiciding. Why is that? How can we recognize all those symptoms and act before efficiently? So I would like to list out few mental health issues in my talk, as well as why mental health is important. Mental health is really important, just not only it's more important than our physical health because it balances our physical health. So mental health is important to bring up a productive citizen to our thriving community. It cannot be separated from cognitive or language or social development. Therefore, it's important how we can nurture our children by just not only focusing on their language, motor skills, but as well as how they respond. As I said before, I would be listing out some mental health related issues they experience. So first and foremost is ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or autism spectrum disorder, which is seen in children mostly, but it eventually you can see in teenagers as well. There could be also relationship problems amongst the family members, which could create stress ultimately. And there are also eating and body image issues among teenagers, and which we always see everywhere in our community, in school, is another issue, is bullying. Then there is abuse, which could be physical, sexual, or emotional, which we see in different households. Then what we see in general population, feeling sad or depressed. There could be an extreme to depression, which could ultimately result in self-harm or even suicide. So how can we recognize all those symptoms? As a mother, I have a 2-year-old. I always keep an eye on my child, how they respond to different environment, how they are concentrating. So few things which you can watch is if they have frequent or unexplained temper tantrums. So you can see temper tantrums in a 3-year-old, which is very frequent, but there is an extreme to that which should be noticeable. Then unusual fears, some fear of going to some place, or some fear meeting some strange person, or maybe a family relative, that could be also a sign. Then difficulty in going to sleep, or sadness or feeling hopeless. Some people say that I'm hopeless. Or avoiding, next one is avoiding a family meeting or family gathering most of the time. Or refusing to go to preschool or schools or their colleges on a regular basis. Then other thing you can see in ADHD is hyperactivity. They don't concentrate on specific things. They keep on, they don't have the attention span that you can notice in some children. So that is one of the point you can see. Another thing is difficulty in concentration or attention organization, or sometimes a disinterest. Some people, some children, when they are interested in few activities, they tend to lose the interest when they are feeling depressed or when they have some mental health issues going on, they have some sort of bullying from school. As a mother or as a parent, a simple thing you can do is ask, are you okay? So you should not judge your child. Just ask a simple question when they come back from school, or when they're stressed, or when you see all these signs. You just ask them very calmly a question. Are you okay? So start with a general conversation. Be very honest. You should validate their feelings and understand it's not always about providing a solution to their problem. So if you, but last but not but the least, but if you cannot cope up as a parent, or your child cannot cope up, you need to seek professional help. So this is where the NCARF organization comes into play. They try to reach the teenagers, understand their needs, and what they do is help them with support from their own family through proper awareness and mental health programs. So what they want, and what I want to request all the parents who are seeing me, that we need to join hands in providing the best for the future generation to start a healthy path to prosperity. So let's all join to be their support in this mental health awareness campaign. Thank you.